Good morning, students. This is Mr. Flaherty, and I'm going to be guiding you through the Who Am I One with Nature PowerPoint. All you need is your computer and an open and calm mind. So you will be making a copy of this PowerPoint, and you are going to erase copy of, put your name on top, and then put this in your Phase 1 folder. Then you're going to skip slide 2 because you're not going to need to do the do now from home. You're going to be doing things a little bit differently, but we'll pick up in slide 3. So learning outcomes. Okay, you're going to be looking at the elements of reading, creativity, and writing for this lesson. The first is I can identify and describe literary devices and figurative language found in poetry, as well as analyze poetry for deeper meaning. I can create poetry that reflects my emotions and experiences, and I can use literary devices, figurative language, and a range of vocabulary in my poem to deepen meaning and interest my audience. So you can tell that we're talking about poetry. So the next question is, what is haiku? As we watch the following video about haiku, I want you to keep these questions in mind. From what country did haikus originate? What kind of theme do haikus often have? Remember, we learned about themes in the Golden Bull essay last year. And then the last question is, what exactly are syllables? So then you're going to go to slide 5, and you're going to watch this video until you get to minute 109. And when you get to 109, pause the video, and then go here to slide 6. In this exercise, we're going to clap for syllables, and then you're going to put the number of syllables next to the word. So looking at this list here, you can see the first word is house. Now in English, that's only one syllable, so it would be one clap. But then the next word is casa, Portuguese for house, I believe, definitely in Spanish, but that is a 2-syllable word. Whereas the next word, case, even though it ends with an E, in English, this is only a 1-syllable word, case. Then the next word is straight, also 1 syllable. So of course you'd write 1 there. The next word, and this is a difficult one for Portuguese speakers, right? The word is watched. It's the past tense of the word watch. Many students I've heard would say watched because you're thrown off by that E, that change from watch and then the ED at the end. So you would think it's 2 syllables, but it's actually 1, watched. And then the next word is crooked. That has 2 syllables, crooked. So even though it looks similar to watched, it's only a 2-syllable word. But usually in English, when you add the ED to the end, you do not add another syllable. So looking at the next word, it is listened. Many Brazilian students would say listened, 1, 2, 3. But it's in English, it would only be pronounced listened, right? Then we look on the other side and we have the word easily. 1, 2, 3, 3 syllables. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Previously. That's a lot there. Previously. 4 syllables. The next word, originated. Originated. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Incomprehensible, incomprehensible, and autobiographical, autobiographical. So on your own, you're going to figure out how many syllables are in each of these words by clapping it out. Then you'll go back to slide 5, and you will watch the rest of the video, and then come to slide 7 and answer these questions, where you will fill in the blank. You can read the directions and do this at your own pacing. The next step in the lesson is we will analyze haikus. So before we write our own after the brain break, we will analyze a few poems that we read at the beginning of class. We're going to do so in 3 ways. First, we're going to annotate for structure, then we're going to annotate for parts of speech, and then we're going to annotate for literary devices. So on this slide, we will analyze for structure. The poem reads, "A summer river being crossed, how pleasing with sandals